Hello everybody, good evening and welcome to That's Football. I'm Mark Goldbridge and this is your, well, I'm rubbing my hands. It's Newcastle against Liverpool. I'm rubbing my hands. Rubbing my hands together for this. Can't wait. Game of the weekend. Monday Night Football. Carragher's not even got white trainers on. He's wearing grey. White ladder. Anyway, lovely stuff. Very excited about this one. Michael Hedman is saying 4-1 to Liverpool. I did go with the Liverpool win. I've not had a great weekend against Robbie. There's something about that Robbie Lyle. And, you know, I'm sure if you check his bank account, he's got some relationship going on because he keeps getting jammy results. And I want to beat him this year. But no, seriously, it's because I support United and he supports Arsenal. It's a guaranteed point every week that I'm not going to get because I have to say United win. He says Arsenal win and they win most weekends and United don't. So across the course of a season, that's a 30-point gap. I tell you what, Alanga's done really well to get that back. And it was a good cutback, and that's where you want a striker again. Now it's Anthony Gordon into the box. He's still got it. That's not a foul. That's not a foul! He jumps right in front of Szoboszlai. Mate, that's not a foul. I don't think this is a foul at all. I think it's clever by Anthony Gordon, but... well, maybe he did. From that angle, it looks more like a foul. This is why I like to see replays. Cross into the box! Ooh, Gordon just over the bar. I tell you what, I'm absolutely convinced this new ball is hard to keep down. I've seen so many headers over the bar. And again, that's over the bar. And you'd expect him to get that on target. He's leaning back a little bit, to be fair. Dark horse overachievers of the season. I'm seeing Burnley in the top 10. You're pissed, Nicholas. Stop it. Here's Alanga. Good cross. Oh, what a cross by Alanga that is. Again, if Newcastle had a striker, it's 2-0. He's put two wonderful crosses into the box. Like Newcastle, you've got Champions League football. Tonali's broke away here. Van Dijk's going to come across. Plays it in. Alisson, very quick off his line. My man of the match so far is Alisson. He's been brilliant in that sweeper-keeper role. But yeah, I sort of look at Newcastle and go, if you know Isak's going, why have you not got the strikers in? Because how many points could you drop not having a striker? Like, which I do think... oh my God, it's gone in. Gravenberch. It's gone in. I'm speechless on that. I mean, it's either one of the best goals of the season so far, or it's lucky. I mean, there's nothing Nick Pope can do. We said the game needed a goal. I did mean at the other end, but let's watch this back. Jones has got it into Gakpo. Gravenberch has got loads of space. They don't close him down quick enough. It's a good finish. It's actually unstoppable. He shoots from distance low and it deflects off Shah right into the bottom corner off the post. I think it would have gone in anyway. You know what? I think it goes in anyway. I don't think Nick Pope is getting this. He ain't getting that anyway. Look that deflection. He ain't saving that anyway. The deflection takes it about half a metre from where it was going to go, and he wasn't going to get that. He wasn't going to save that. Newcastle need to be a bit careful here. Gakpo goes to Salah. Oh, what a goal that would have been. He can't believe it, Salah. He's put it right into the path of Curtis Jones, and he's look at this for a first-time pass. And he's just not connected with it. He should have put his laces through that. He's tried to place it, hasn't he? Salah can't believe it. Anthony Gordon has gone in on Van Dijk. It's a yellow. Kirkez has gone in on him. It's been a feisty game. The cameraman just missed this, so I haven't seen the replay. Gordon's going to get a yellow. Yeah, he gets a yellow. I need to see a replay. It looked dirty, Matthew McFadden says. That's a red. That's a red. I'm sorry. That's a red. He's nowhere near the ball. Look. That is going to be a red. Unfortunately, I like Anthony Gordon, but that is... It's incredible that the referee has only given a yellow. It will be a red every day of the week. Yeah, he's going to get a red. And you know what? From Newcastle's point of view, if Anthony Gordon's playing on the wing, he'd never be doing that. Nah, he's getting sent off. Reckless, out of control. Straight down his... Nah, he ain't surviving that. Takes his sock down. Mate, I don't want it to be a red. I want Newcastle to win. It's against Liverpool. He could have broken his leg. He could have easily broken his leg. And if that was against De Ligt, I'd be screaming for a red. It's got to go. You know, it's the most obvious red card ever. Unfortunately, it's going to change the game. Yeah. What's this talking to the fans stuff? Thankfully, Van Dijk's okay. And Anthony Gordon's gone. Not thankfully he's gone, but 82% say it's a red. Look, it's one of the reasons we do this channel. Like, I have bias as a fan of United. Oh my God. Oh my God. What did I say about Newcastle 4-0? If you don't, for only just coming back in, it's 2-0 to Liverpool. Ekitike, 2-2. I love a... What is this magician slot doing at Liverpool as well? I mentioned this last week. They must be one of the only clubs in Europe who score consistently with low shots. I've mentioned this before. Someone tell Carragher so he can talk about it on Monday Night Football and claim it. But watch this again. It's another low shot. Watch. They are the masters of the low shot. All their goals go in low. Makes it so hard for the goalkeeper. I mean, it drops perfectly for Ekitike. In off the post as well. You just, you know, Nick Pope can't save these as well. He can't do it. But look, there is something to be said about that. Liverpool's... Onoslot missed it. He was having a poo. Oh, it's a goal! Wow! Joel Linton! Wow! Bruno Guimaraes! Or was it Joel Linton? Yes! We've got a game on our hands. And Newcastle are back in it with 10 men. Wow, this is why we love football. This is why we love football. And all from a long throw-in. Still a mountain to climb, but they're 50% of the way. Long throw by Livramento. Comes back to Livramento, puts the cross in, and Bruno G gets the jump on Kirkez. And there's not a lot Alisson can do. It's weak by Kirkez, to be honest. Look at that. He's trying to hold him off. That's not how you defend a cross, mate. And Bruno Guimaraes bullies him. Poor defending by Kirkez. But Bruno Guimaraes, passion. Passion. 2-1. Newcastle back in it. Game on. And they've got it! 2-2! Wow! Wow! He's gone and done it. Osler, however you pronounce his name. Liverpool will be kicking themselves. Newcastle are level from 2-0 down and one man down to 2-2. This is the story of the weekend. How have Newcastle done this? Asula gets on the end of a long ball. Liverpool's defence is absolutely shocking tonight. Incredible stuff. I literally said this at half time. Somebody said, can they get back into this? I said it's going to be bloody difficult, but when you're at home, you never quite know. And it's absolutely shocking defending. It really is. It's just a long ball, a little flick from Dan Burn, and Osler gets on the end of it. And Liverpool will be kicking themselves here. Absolutely kicking themselves. But Newcastle, well, they'll be in Toonland. They'll be absolutely ecstatic. Somebody said there might be an offside there. I can't see an offside. I can't see how it would be offside. It comes off the back of Konate. Well, I hope Liverpool don't go and get a winner now, because that would be absolutely unfair in the circumstances for that to happen. Oh my God. I fucking don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe it. I've literally just been talking about how Liverpool don't use the extra man. And they've used the extra man. I can't believe it. That is just not deserved, is it? That's not deserved. I can't believe it. I mean, it's the one time they've... I mean, it's a brilliant goal. I mean, I can't argue with it. It's brilliant. Szoboszlai with the step over dummy. But the one time in 50 minutes they've played a good passing move, and it's that Rio kid who scored it. Oh, it's heartbreak. It's absolute heartbreak for Newcastle.